Well, our international affairs commentator Doug Herbert is here with me in the studio. Doug, the Republicans, it would appear, did everything they could to stop this investigation from going ahead. And even now, they seem pretty much hell-bent against it.
Absolutely. This is a commission they never wanted to see the light of day. It's not a commission. It's a select committee. A commission had been planned earlier. It was bipartisan, which means there were an equal number of Democrats and Republicans on the committee. It was voted down by the Republicans in Congress. So this has been in its stead. And what's going on here is this is a probe, an investigation basically into what is the deadliest riot, the deadliest insurrection against the U.S. Capitol in centuries, literally in centuries. It was an insurrection that sought to violently overturn the results of the 2020 election and threatened to essentially end what has been a tradition of the peaceful transfer of power in the United States. What the Democrats have been asking, and a very, very few Republicans have been saying, we just want the truth. We just want to know what happened. How did this happen? How did America's defenses fail? And what can be done more significantly to prevent a recurrence of this type of deadly riot against a U.S. institution like the Capitol in the future? Those are the questions we've had on the part of the Republicans. And I emphasize, it's not a matter of me being partisan. This is factual. The Republicans have denied, they have downplayed the violence. One of them famously quipped that it was merely a bunch of tourists, like a tourist trip to the Capitol. And they have sought to avoid talking about the commission. Look the other way, nothing to see here. Keep going. It's notable on this commission, there are 9 members serving. There were supposed to be more, but the House Minority Leader pulled a lot of the Republicans off. The result is only two Republicans are sitting on this committee in defiance of their party, who have ostracized them and threatened them to strip them of their committee holdings, and you have 7 Democrats. But the commission is going forward, and they say their main thing is to find out what happened on that day, what were the actions of Donald Trump, and what could have been done to stop it.
Yeah, surreal events. And just watching those images on the screen brings back memories of
Absolutely.
7 months ago. I was covering it live on France 24. What can we expect to come out of the hearing today?
Well, the questions that they would like to ask are the ones that I just sort of alluded to. What did Donald Trump say? What did he do to incite these people, to lead them to march on the Capitol? Does it amount to inciting them? He denies that he ever had this intention. What was going on in the White House during this riot? What were Congress members doing? One of them was on the phone with Donald Trump. What was that conversation about? What was the National Guard doing? Why were they so late to show up? Who organized this? Was there coordination with extremist groups? Who were the actual rioters? There are a million questions. It's going to start today with 4 Capitol Hill police officers testifying about what happened. They were on the receiving end of a lot of this violence on the day of the insurrection. Things like, being basically tasered, being almost crushed by barricades. It was an extremely violent day. They will be testifying, will be the beginning of questions. And notably, you will have a Republican opening as the marquee speaker to make a statement.
Okay, well, thank you very much indeed for that. Our international affairs commentator, Doug Herbert. Thank you.